Hello everyone. In today's video, for the first time, I'm going to be using my focus points for cooking on the EU server. Now, before this video, there have been times where I did use my focus for cooking, but that's only, small portions like 10k at a time or 15k at a time. I never used all of my focus, so this will be the first. Now we have around 10 millions worth in ingredients and it's way too heavy for me. I don't think even using a pie would help me carry all of this stuff. So I'll just give up and walk there slowly. No, don't worry, I'll just cut to when I'm at the station so you guys don't have to watch all of this. Now, I'll see you there. Now, I'm quickly going to go over this in case there's someone new watching, but I do repeat this in all of my videos, I know that. So, what you want to do when you're cooking is to click on the station that you want to use, cooking or crafting in general. You click on the station and compare the usage fee on every station. Now, for example, the ones closest to the city, bank, and market will be the highest cost. Now, if you look at this, this is set to the maximum cost, which is 1000 silver per focus or food usage maybe. And if you just hover over all of the buildings here, you can find the smallest cost really fast. Now if you do this, it will either be the furthest ones or the ones that are a little further away from these things. So let's say 1000, 520, 540 and 620. So this is the cheapest station, and in order to go there you either have to take this route all the way here, or you can go from here, but yeah, or you can just run through, go straight. If you actually have this much carry weight on you, just run straight through, and also bring some salads just to speed up the process. Now if I were to craft all of this without using the salad, that would take at least 10 minutes, and I don't want to do that, so I'll take some salads. Maybe this will cut it down to 5-6 minutes, I don't know. So yeah, I'll see you in after like 20 minutes, I think, the time it takes to reach there. Right. Okay, I'm finally here at the cooking station. Now you guys can look at the USD time here to determine how much time it took for me to travel, but I think it was 10-15 minutes at least. Wait, let me check. Yeah, around 10 minutes I'd say. Now, what you want to do here is eat your salad. Click here and click only show what's craftable, so you don't have to go through this list or search here. Just click this and you'll see the recipe. Now I can craft 850 with the ingredients I have, and with the focus I will get 43% of the ingredients for crafting 650 or something like that. Now at the end of the day, I think I will be able to craft around 1000, a little over 1000. Let's say if I am correct. Now I was also trying to buy a shadow collar here. He's got a pretty good staff, so maybe if I get lucky, I will trade. I'll just wait for this before that. Oh, he wants to trade items for it. He's saying it's 11 million. 11 million is not completely a terrible price, but after buying the shadow color for 11 million, you have to attune it to yourself, which takes further 4 million. That's the that's the problem. The estimated value was somewhere around 9.7 before we started, so we're making a lot of profit now. I think 11 million should be fine, especially since I have like 10,000 gold. I'll sell my gold too. Gold price has gone up by a lot last few days. I'll just tell him I can trade in 15 minutes. Okay, I'll just tell him I'll be there in 15 minutes. Hopefully, we'll be done with this in 15 minutes. So, how many did we make already? 850, and we can make 320 more. So I was kind of right when I said around 1,000. We're around like what, 1,100 now? It's a little over expectations, but yeah, that's a good thing. Now, all of the ingredients here are all farmed by my friend. So I practically spent no money whatsoever on getting these ingredients. The only thing I pay here is the crafting fees and my focus. So all of this is pure profit. Now half of this I will trade back to him because obviously he's got he's got all of the ingredients for me. Now how this actually works is that he has a character which specializes in growing these ingredients with focus, and I have a character which uses these ingredients with focus, and at the end of the day we split the focus 50-50, so we both benefit. Now if I were to grow my own ingredients and I would craft them by myself in the early days of the server, like right now, it might be slightly profitable, but in the future when the prices drop and everything stabilizes, growing your own crops and cooking them yourself will be very inefficient, or it's downright create a loss because you can't use focus on two things at once. So this way, long term, we'll both benefit. Now let's see how much more we can craft. Little over level 1100 already. So you guys might think this amount of food will take a lot of time to sell, but that's not the case. After I'm in the city, I'll show you how fast this actually sells. Are we done? We are lacking meat. No, that's all right. Okay, let me quickly go back to the city, or take my time, I guess, with this weight. Oh, quick update. This guy is willing to sell me the shadow color for 10 million. Now let's see which shadow color it actually was. Yeah, this one. So it's excellent quality. It's got ability damage, life steal, and mob fame. Now this is what you want to actually do. You never try to upgrade your own shadow color or make your own stuff, because I have already done that multiple times and it never goes well. Let me tell you, you have to either get very lucky or you have to have a lot of money in order to properly upgrade your own shadow color. Now if I wanted to get my shadow color to this level without actually buying it straight up, it would cost me a lot more money than 10 million. Now if you want to buy any awakened weapons, this is what you want to do. Just find someone who trades it for you. And also, as you saw, this person, wait, he said this is what I invested in the weapon, like around 10 million. That's clearly a lie. He spent a lot more than 10 million, but he just can't find people to sell it to. And he can't really upgrade it any further because it will straight up bankrupt people. I have done this sometimes on the test server, or and on the main server on West too. It will definitely cost around 28 to 30 million to max out a tier 5 weapon on average. That's on average, mind you. If you get really unlucky, that might take forever. Now I don't want to bore you guys with my ramblings and all of this travel time, so I'll just cut now. Okay, so I clearly don't have 10 million for the shadow collar, and the gold price has also been going up, so I decided might as well sell my gold now. I'll sell all of it. I'm not going to hold some stuff back or anything. 41 million if everything sells for 4,100 or something here. Now let's go. Matching by order was filled by someone else. Please try again. Why? This is annoying. By order one. I don't understand this garbage. That's why I never invested in gold. Okay. 4,180. 10,000. Oh, there we go. It worked that time. So 49 million. That's how much silver I have now. I think this is the highest this character has ever been in terms of just liquid silver. I have a lot more silver in items on other cities, but yeah, this is the highest amount of silver that this character has ever had. Okay, here we are at the bank now. Let's just get this over with finally. That took some time. And yeah, there we go. The total estimated value at the end is 13.8 million or 13.7. This thing's 100k. So this is 100k, right? Oh, that was very close to 13.8. Okay. Now I'll just show you guys how fast you can actually sell all of this loot. Now since half of this is not mine, I'll just do this, and that should be enough. 615 these stews. How much time do you think it will take to sell this? Let me put half back. I don't want to place 600 stews at once because I'll get undercut to hell. And also I will check Matlock, Bridgewater and Thetford later. Let's just see the price here for now. So they're going for 5,400, and they will sell around 500. Oh, that sold 1,300. Nice. Yeah, it sells thousands in hour, so it's not really a problem of whether you can sell them or not. They will sell in less than 1 hour, even at this ridiculous quantity. That just goes to show how popular these juice actually are. Now that I'm actually going to Thetford, that's where the guy who's selling me the shadow color is. I'll just meet him there, trade for the shadow color, and check prices. Now as you can see, the price is 6,500 in Thetford, so I'm definitely going to have to transport them here, and they sell a lot more here too. That's kind of hilarious. So if you just buy the stews for 5,000 in Matlock and bring them to Thetford, you get a profit margin of 1,000 per a single stew. I already made a video on this in the transporting, so if you're interested, just do this. It's free money basically. You get 1,000 return on each stew you pay for. So for example, you invest around 10,000 silver. Now this is just an example. Obviously if you invest, you'll invest a lot more. Now let's say you invested 10,000 silver into buying 2 stews. If you bring them here and sell them after taxes, you will end up with 12,000 or something like that. I'm just waiting on this guy to come here and trade me. Okay, here we go. He said this is 10.3 million. I just copy pasted 10.3 million from Google. Okay. So initially I did not know how to fucking write 10.3 million. So I just told him I'd give you 10 million and 300 again. He did not want to do that. Obviously you don't want to trust people randomly like that. So I just googled 10.3 million. They really don't teach you how to write these big numbers in school, do they? Now let's check Bridgewater price for stews, and that should be that. Did I get another message? Okay, this is good. 5,800 on Bridgewater. So the best course of action here is to just transport everything to Thetford and sell it there. But just to be sure, I'll check the other cities, which I'm not going to transport to, but if you guys are interested, you'll get some information. Now real quick before we check prices, this is my old shadow color. Does not even have lifesteal. I tried so hard to get lifesteal on this, did not work. I spent so much money. So this is why you just do not, level up your own shadow colors. Just try them like this. It has all of the base traits now. I just have to spend silver on upgrading them, not getting the proper enchantments on them. Like the max health, I rerolled this like 4 times, did not work. But yeah, let's go back to checking prices. 6,000 in sterling. Now I'll quickly teleport to, what's the other city left? Limhurst. I'll teleport to Limhurst and show you guys the prices there. 5,800 on Limhurst. Now the best possible outcome is to transport them to Thetford, which is really close to Matlock. We got lucky. So Matlock, Thetford, 15-minute trip. I'll be a little overweight, so the trip might be a little longer than 15 minutes. So yeah, there's that. Now that's it for today's video. Let's move on to a giveaway for 7-day premium code and see who wins that. Right, let's see who wins the giveaway. Now, if anyone wants to participate in these giveaways, you have to subscribe, like, and share, and leave a comment. We'll pick a random comment and send the code to them. Playlist. Oh, that's a nice name. Every time I get people with really weird names winning these giveaways, I can't even probably shout them out, but this time we got a good one. Okay, now he's asking why is the best time to transport 30 minutes before maintenance. That's because there's usually less people on at that time, but this can be a misconception because some gank parties who actually know that transporters think like this will log in 30 minutes before maintenance and try to gank you. So do not do this is not good. Just do transports when it's really dead time or when the zone is very active with ZVZ stuff, so gankers don't do this shit like bandit assaults and stuff like that. And also, if you want to transport, just bring a scout with you. That will infinitely increase your chances. Oh wait, I already picked a winner. So this is just how it works basically. You just have to click this. Now all of these guys are not getting it. Only the first guy is getting it. Alright. Now that's it for today's video, guys. See you in the next one. Subscribe if you haven't already. Consider becoming a member if you want to support the channel. And yeah, bye.